Hello folks, and welcome back to, I guess it's Tony and Joey's American Adventures.
Good morning.
Even though we're still up on the mountain.
We're still here.
We've noticed a lot of people are watching the mountain videos still, which is awesome. Go ahead and watch them. Some of them are some pretty good entertainment.
And lots of good information.
Lots of good info on how to do a homestead. But we're back in the rig here. Now, one of the things we want to do while we travel is we want to do a lot of boondocking, which is just going somewhere where there's no hookups, so we have no electricity. We do have a generator in the rig, as you can see right over there. However, we also have 4 200-watt solar panels on the roof, and right now we have 200 amp hour of battery down in here. What we want to do is we want more battery. And in our last video we told you we bought 560 amp hours of batteries. We have two 280 amp hour batteries, which we're going to be installing today, and we're going to show you how to do that. First thing we got to do is we got to cut all the power to the rig, because we don't want power. We
don't need a trip to the emergency room.
So we're going to close the battery switches, and then we're just going to cut all power to the rig. I actually don't know if you have to do that or not, but better safe than electrocuted. So we're going to go do that. Inside the battery compartment, this was all the way back in. I took that out yesterday so I could take a look. So we're going to take that out. We'll put it under here. This one we just loosened up. We'll leave it like that. So, or try to anyway. So as you can see, we got these 2 batteries in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to disconnect. All we're going to do, we're going to disconnect the power and the negative from both batteries and connect them up to the new ones. That's all we're going to do for now. And then we have to go inside and change the battery monitor from 200 amp hours to 560 amp hours. So right now I'm going to take out the mounting for the 2 batteries, and then we will disconnect them. We have this bar that holds in these batteries, and it's held in with pop rivets, so we have to drill them out. And there we go, it's drilled out. Yeah, we're going to have to vacuum that out. Now I can just slide these batteries should just slide out now. And they do, but we're going to go ahead and disconnect. We're going to vacuum this out, and then we're going to disconnect the batteries and pull them out. Okay. Alright, we disconnected the batteries. This one went battery to battery. We're going to reuse that one. Okay. Okay. And this one also was battery to battery. We'll reuse that one. Okay. So now, let's get these out of here. These are for sale, by the way. Anybody who has a Brinkley 3500 G, let us know, and you can buy these relatively cheap. Well, half price and new. Alright, let's get the vacuum cleaner back out. we decided to go with the Lifetime 12 volt 280 amp hour batteries. A couple reasons. They have awesome reviews all over the internet. They're not that expensive compared to some of the other bigger name brands, which we decided not to go with. So we went with these two batteries. So as you can see, the sun cycle, there's quite a size difference. I did measure, everything's going to fit inside there. So we're going to go ahead and install the batteries now and see what happens. So I'm just going to put these side by side in here. Just lost my flashlight. Oh, that holds it nicely, doesn't it? That clamp.
Yeah.
Wow, that works perfect. All right, where's the other flashlight? Here it is. So the clamps that were holding the other ones, we're just going to keep them in there because that holds this new one nicely. All right, now we'll put the second one in. Oh, that doesn't quite. It's good enough. That holds that nicely. And now we'll just have to put something up here. I can probably use that same bar and pop rivet it in. Just like they had it, like this. Mm-hmm. And that'll be perfect. Alright, so now let's go ahead and bolt these in. You know what? Let's pull them out a little bit before I bolt them in. Same size, perfect. And everything will go in exactly like it was. Kinda, sorta. I can't see. What's happening? I can't see. It's quite the echo in here. Here. You hear that? I'm lost. Anybody there? There. Alright, I gotta get a screwdriver. Alright, have a screwdriver. Let's see if that helps. It should. It does. Look at that. Beauteous, huh? Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's tighten that up with a ratchet. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go to negative to negative. All of a sudden we get power back.
Tight quarters for working, but I
Yes.
suppose it could be worse.
Right here. Now we're just going to double check, make sure everything's tight. Okay. All four connections are tight. Let's slide those in.
Okay.
But for the meantime, though, let's just make sure everything works, okay?
All right. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Mandy. All right, where you at?
In the bedroom.
All right, power's on. What you
Okay.
looking at?
Well, we have to program this, the battery monitor, because you can see it still shows it's at 199 amp hour. We now have 560. So press the OK button until the screen changes. Okay. Press the up and down arrow until the cursor is beside cap setting. And it is, right?
Right there.
Cap setting. Okay, maybe? There it is. Right?
Looks good.
Okay. Beautiful. Now 198, it showed it full. Now it's at 35%. So the other thing with this monitor, let's see if we're charging it all. Okay. So percent capacity is 35. Remaining time 5 hours 10. Present power 492 watts. We're at 13 volts. So if we plug in, it should start charging. And that is it. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. How about you?
Absolutely.
Alright, so we're going to work on cleaning up that little area in there, and then we'll show you what we've done afterwards. So now we've got the batteries situated to where we want them. We're going to go ahead and put this in, this bar here. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to pop rivet it in like it was. And then I've got this little bracket here from before, from something else, and we're just going to pop rivet it right there. That'll keep the batteries from moving around. They're up against the cable on this side, they're up against the back wall, so they shouldn't move around. So let's go ahead and do that. I got my drill here, drill a hole. Because neatness counts. There's the one. Joey just learned how to pop rivet the other day, didn't you?
Just yesterday.
Don't be a dirty birdie! I was almost a dirty birdie. And you guys didn't tell me. Three licks to get to the center. Hey, this one did the same thing. Okay, there we have it. Okay. Ta-dar!
All right.
Now we got to put the all this stuff back up. So we'll work on that next, shall we?
We shall.
Wait. It goes in sort of like that. There we go, just like that. Works. So now we got a couple little more pieces to put on. Wow, I found the original hole. Don't ask how. I don't know, man. We're not doing these too tight because it's just going into that corrugated stuff. That's better. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we just have this piece to put up. And that goes up here somewhere. That goes right there, like that. Alright, and now last screw go right in here. Right there. Alright, there we go, folks. We have installed our new batteries in our rig. I think it looks pretty good.
I think so too.
So the batteries fit in nicely. We got this bracket right here, keep them from going sideways. We put the stock bracket there, and they're up against the cables inside there, so it won't go any more that way. We got all the original stuff back in. The only thing I left to do is I will put caulking on the original 3 holes underneath. I'll probably put caulking over the pop rivets here too, just because. And that's that. It's been in, how long have they been connected? About an hour and a half?
About an hour and a half.
Let's go see what it's at now. Alright, as we walk into the rig. Oh look, there's Mandy. Hello Mandy. Oh look, there's Molly. Oh, and there's a little bear on the bed. Okay, we are at 58%. We're at 326 amp hours. So we're charging up good, just like we're supposed to. I'm very happy with this so far. We'll see how they do. But yeah, this is going to be much better, isn't it?
It's going to be great.
Okay. So there you go, the first major project we did to our rig.
Yep.
How was it?
It was easy. At least, you know, watching him, it was easy.
It was easy. It was pretty easy. It's basic electricity. If you don't understand electricity, get some help. Get some professional help. At one point in my life, I was actually an electrician for like 10 years. So I am a journeyman marine electrician. In a past life, I guess we say that now.
Yeah.
So I kind of know what I'm doing with electricity. I know people are going to comment, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. You don't do it that way, you dummy. What do you think? You're going to blow up the world. Because you get those comments, don't you?
Get those comments.
And so, oh, look what it says above our heads.
Brinkley.
Yelknerb.
Yelp.
It's backwards to us because we got the screen turned around, so to us it says Yelknerb. You should read Brinkley. Or Clovis.
Yeah.
Look that up. Where does the name Clovis come from? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Let us know where the name Clovis comes from as it's related to the name Brinkley. Anybody, the first person to get it wins. That's it. They just win. We'll say, yay, winner, winner. Get your own chicken dinner. So, yeah, see, so people that have been watching us in the mountain, I'm the same guy, just now I'm in a RV.
Yeah.
Instead of playing in barns and picking up goat poop.
Yep.
Speaking of poop, we gotta go drain our black tank. I think our next video is gonna be the tour of the rig. What do you think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Do the tour of the rig. We haven't done much to it. You saw us do the big major one today. We'll give you a tour of the truck here and what we've added to that for our travels. And, oh, we still have to install the dash cam.
Oh, yes.
Haven't done that yet.
We want that on the road.
We do. We just have to install it. Joey will install that one, and I'll video. How's that?
Sure.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so, even though we're on the mountain, it's not from the mountain anymore. It's, how should we word this one? Come join us on Tony and Joey's American Adventures.
Here we go.
Be like Marty Enstrom. We'll have Little Bear walk by. Put it in the comments if you know that reference. Alright. Hey, as always, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share us, tell your friends and your neighbors about us. I keep bringing it in close. Tell your friends and your neighbors about us. Tell everybody, even people you don't, especially people you don't like, have them watch us. That'll be something for them. So, as always, God bless everybody.
Bye.